So over the weekend, I went to see Sinners. Ryan Coogler is a director that has slowly been inching his way into being one of my favorites over the years, and after rewatching his previous four films these past couple weeks, I was more than ready to see what he had in store this time around. And to get right to the point, I think this might be his best film yet, as there was so much to love here. Sinners follows twin brothers, Smoke and Stack, who move back home to try and start fresh, only to find that something else has come to their town as well. That's something else being vampires, by the way, which I didn't know until watching this movie simply because I made it a point to only watch the first trailer for this movie, which didn't show what the monster would be, so it came as a nice surprise when it was finally revealed. What I liked most about this film was how its story had a big focus on music, blues music specifically, as its score and the songs here do a lot to immerse you into this world that Coogler is portraying, taking a good while to set up its characters before things finally take a turn. Speaking of characters, Michael B. Jordan gives two incredible performances as both Smoke and Stack, giving each twin a distinct personality from the jump that sometimes made me forget that I wasn't actually watching twins, because he just disappears into these roles. Another standout here was Miles Caton as Sammy, who manages to deliver not just a great performance for his first movie, but he also kills it in his musical numbers, which gave a lot more weight to his importance in the story. And then the actual horror that was a part of the story was really well done, as, again, the setup does a lot to create tension, and when things finally pop off and the vampires make themselves known, it is a bloody, terrifying, and entertaining experience that keeps most of its momentum going through the finale. I say most because, despite how cool it was to watch, I do think that its finale segment felt a tad rushed and that there could have been a bit more time spent on it. Again, very entertaining, just wish there was more. Despite that minor issue, Sinners proves to be Ryan Coogler's best movie yet as he delivers a vampire film that masterfully blends horror and music topped with killer performances by Michael B. Jordan, making this one of my favorite movies of the year so far.